Alright everyone, I'm Cute.
I'm Baby Boo.
This is the last one out of the series that we are doing in terms of messing up our New Year's thing. So this is Baby Boo does Cute's makeup.
This was fun!
I was a doll. I was basically her rag doll.
You were my coloring book.
And she was like, I'm going to color this in. And she took her time, as you can clearly see.
You put me in a zone like that, you're not going to get me out of the zone until I'm done.
Like, done.
I'm Cute, and Baby Boo. You need to scoot. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, so I normally don't, film without doing makeup.
You've done it before several times now.
Not on this channel.
No, not on this channel.
That's what I meant. On my other channel, oh yeah, I'll go blank face. I don't care.
Blank face.
And it was really weird to get ready today not doing makeup. But the reason why is because she wants to play with my face. Yeah, I have been begging her for our entire friendship for me to get all your face. And I've said no.
I wouldn't say our entire friendship, but once
Most of our friendship.
because once we really, once the friendship was locked in for a good while, I'm like, can I play with your face? Can I play with your face? Can I play with your face?
And finally I was like, you want to play with my face?
Yay.
Because I don't like people touching my face. But it's been 4 years, you should trust me at this point. At this point, yes, it has been 4 years. I should trust you at this point. I brought
5 years now.
You guys can't see it. Well, you can kind of see it off in the corner. But I have all my makeup toys here for her. I even replaced the mascara today, so you could have fresh mascara to work with. Oh, aren't you, Angel? Yes. Now, I do have multiple.
Well, would you rather work with old clumpy mascara?
No, with what I said, I'm like, what the fuck am I? I don't understand myself sometimes.
You know, honestly, when we get in front of this camera, everything else tunes out, and then we watch ourselves back again, and we're like, what the fuck did we just say?
Exactly.
Things of powder. Yes. So your choice on which one you want to use. Okay. I brought out my blush, my concealer. I have bronzer if you feel adventurous. I will say this, please do not use my gel on my eyelids. Okay. Because gel does not work on my eyelids. Okay. It works under my eye, just not on my eyelids. And please do not go on my waterline or I will cry and everything will run.
And I will chop off your hand in said process.
That's fine. Not only that, I do have an actual eyeliner thing for you to use on my eyelids. Yay. You have stuff to work with. Now, I told her she could pick from any of the makeup palettes that I have, the eyeshadow palettes that I have, which are a ton, so have fun there. And you can also pick from the soiree of lip glosses, and I also brought out even some new brushes that I haven't even touched. Ooh, this is going to be a fun day. So for those of you guys who don't know, when I was about 19, I got my certification to be a makeup.
About 19? I was 19.
I think you wanted to sound as pro as possible.
No, not even.
When she was the age of 19 years old, on the dot.
Baby Boo, what are you doing?
Makeup artist. What I forgot was that industry is very cutthroat. Very hard to get into. So that career path kind of went down the toilet. Not to say you maybe can't one day get in that career. Yeah, but still, you have to start somewhere, and I would think you have to start at a makeup counter first. Well, you could probably start at Disney. They're always looking for makeup artists, and that can go far.
We are still looking for makeup artists.
I recently found last time I was over at my parents' house, I saw something on my hope chest, and it was this black envelope thing. I opened it up, I was like, so that's where it was!
Your certificate?
My certificates!
It can. You are absolutely right. And the certificate will make it look like you know what you're doing. I just need to find it on my button.
You found it! I did!
Probably a safe or something. We don't have a safe in the house. Oh, well, there you go. All of our shit.
We have at home in the garage a huge-ass gun safe.
That's awesome.
There are guns in there. But there's also, some jewelry, which is where the I'm out of, passports, birth certificates, social security cards.
The important shit.
The important shit.
It is, out in the living room right now. Well, that's a good place to have it. Well, no, because we have, maintenance guys coming in, replacing the carpet in the hallway of my parents' bathroom. Ooh. Because leakage. And it's soaked, the entire, Oh, ew. And plus it's old carpet, too, so
I think that happened because of a problem upstairs stairs of our upstairs neighbors. I think it kind of like went through our pipes and just went.
Oh, that's not good.
No, but it's like a laminate floor now, like a laminate hardwood now.
That sounds nice.
It's really nice.
So,
But then again, who would have carpet in their bathroom?
It's not in the bathroom. It was in the hallway to the bathroom.
So does the
sink. There's like the sink where and then inside the bathroom is like the shower and the toilet.
Okay.
getting it replaced was kind of... Yeah. So you can pick whatever eyeshadow palette or palettes, if you want to use multiple colors you want, out of here.
Okay.
You can do your own style on my face.
Okay.
Just my own rules are no gel on my eyelids and no going on my waterline.
Well, that is a lot less rules than I thought I was going to have.
What other rules did you think I would apply to this?
I don't know.
My makeup is pretty basic. You do it how you want to. This is your canvas.
Yes.
I just had 2 rules. If I made you do it how I do it, you'd have a struggle.
A little bit.
No, you have free range, honestly. And I even brought some glitter if you're feeling hella adventurous.
Which you've been doing, Warren. I'm so proud of you.
I like my glitter, though. I told you it spilled, right?
Yeah, you
You
sent
watched the video, yeah, where it spilled.
Because I remember you saying, "Oh, I have glitter like on sale on Amazon." I put in the comments, "Is it cosmetic grade?"
Oh, yes, it is.
Okay.
I put in, like, makeup glitter.
Yeah.
So I know for sure
it's
it is cosmetic grade.
because the other stuff not so good. At least for your face.
Right.
Glitter's for dangerous for baby people. I'm going to make you look like a stripper. No.
I'm gonna make you look like a stripper. Well, I told you we could make a series where you could, like, do different styles of makeup on me.
We need to do that at some point.
And if you'd like to do stripper makeup, you're more than welcome to do stripper makeup.
What even is stripper makeup?
Very, very heavy makeup. But it's not, like, theater heavy.
We're not talking like drag queen here.
Although you could probably have a field day with that, too.
Just the lashes and the contour and the everything.
It's like, where's my face?
Make me look like a stripper as I'm wearing fucking yoga pants and a Stranger Things shirt. Good thing.
I got you that shirt.
Good job. Good luck making me try to look like a stripper.
That's the joke.
I do have a...
I probably could if you just wore like really like lacy, sexy underwear and that shirt.
This is YouTube. We can't do that.
Damn it!
Although I do have the onesies that your husband gave me.
I wear my I Love Daddy one a lot, and I pair them with my Venom shorts that he gave me because they don't fit him. He says, "I love Daddy."
Venom.
Venom is Daddy. What are you talking about?
Oh, hell yeah.
One request though, please remove the choker. I don't want to get makeup on it. Because I've seen like you're getting ready. It's like, why does she put on her jewelry first? She's gonna get makeup all over it.
I actually don't.
My OCD when getting ready.
Yeah, you told me like because it's part of your routine. If
I break it in any way, shape, or form, something's gonna get messed up along the way.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, if you look at my chokers when I see you, they never have makeup on them.
Do you need help?
No, I can do
Do
this.
you
It's
need
just
help?
very finicky. There it is.
Oh,
Roxy.
the pixie.
And I go crying out.
And she goes to the closet and cries.
No, I can't go in the closet because you're not allowed to see what's in the closet. By the time you guys see this, she already knows what's in the closet.
Okay, so I do have my own technique to things. I do have my own way of doing things.
Unfortunately, I don't have any brush cleaners, which I'm very sorry about.
That's okay.
You can use this towel. It has seen years, but it actually still cleans brushes
I was
fairly
gonna
well.
say, it has seen some days.
But it still cleans brush.
Your towel has seen a war.
You know, it was initially white.
What?
That towel was white.
I think one of the last laundry things I did, I actually washed my towel that I keep with like put my brushes on.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, it's brown, so it's hard, but it's like it got all clean. I was like, I can mess it up again.
Brushes fairly well. Like, I'll tell you this
You
much.
still have yet to get me a makeup brush cleaner.
It's on the list of things to do.
Plus, I only really trust your opinion when it comes to makeup cleaners, because I know nothing.
This
Well, that's
brush
your
has been
eyebrow thing.
tainted with so many colors, and it's still fairly clean.
And still somehow fairly soft.
That's the
A
one
lot
you
of
used
these
it out,
still are.
isn't
Like,
it?
if you feel this,
Yep.
this has been
All of my brushes are still soft, except for the one I use for my foundation. That is dead.
DED dead.
Yeah, indeed dead, but it's still spread.
used to hell.
I'm getting a new brush cleaner for Christmas.
That's fine. You also got to teach me how to use it. And like I said, you got plenty of new brushes that I haven't touched.
So with that, I may have to get you 2 different kinds of brush cleaners because I use one for like my eye brushes, and then I use a different kind, or actually I just use body wash for the other one. I need to get actual brush shampoo and shit for like my face brushes, because with the other stuff you just dip it in this liquid and you just rub it on a towel and it cleans off everything.
Aren't there supposed to be like scrubs for that, like actual textured scrubs?
I had one, it didn't work too well.
Oh, well, I mean, you could always experiment with different ones.
To play with.
Fun. All right.
Those two I have purposely left in there because I've already trimmed my eyebrows
Okay.
for this purpose, and I don't need like chapstick.
Okay.
And this is also my makeup setting spray.
Right. We have the same setting spray.
Oh well, great.
I just ran out of that one actually.
All right. So you
I
said
have
you
a
don't need
L'Oreal one
chapstick,
now.
okay, then.
I have
White
the
spray.
I will.
I have the NYX
I'm
one.
usually able to work with my bangs.
Or not a
but
NYX
know
one, I have a
you
different
won't
one.
be able to, so I'm gonna get my
Rimmel,
bangs
isn't it?
out of the way
Oh,
for you.
That's like
Mm.
semi-broken.
Semi
I'd
broken.
also
It's
say,
fine.
please be careful with my forehead, as you know of my injury.
Injury?
It got better. My forehead no longer hurts.
Yay.
You remember I had to go to the doctor because of that stupid forehead thing I've been dealing with?
Oh,
The pain and all that. And it still hasn't gone away. So just be very, very gentle.
Okay. I'm usually
Which you were. You were just like, and brush, like a canvas.
I was gentle.
Pretty gentle. As she draws, as she does a hammer on my forehead.
no. How did Mom? Ooh, where do I begin?
Well, first you might want to pick out
Let's
my
take a
eyeshadow
chisel.
palette and my lip gloss.
She takes a drill.
Little chisel. Ding, ding, ding.
Unless you want to do that towards the
I
middle.
was gonna say I usually fly by the seat of my pants before that point. All right. Let's see. Where did you get this?
Brand new.
When did you get this? It looked brand new.
It was on clearance. It was the last one. I had to grab it.
It was in clearance.
Clearance is
In clearance?
That was the last
Well, it was in the clearance section. Yes, it was in clearance.
one, and I was like, gimme. The colors
Gimme.
are pretty neutral in there, believe it or not.
Well, you've used the hell out of one of these colors, haven't you?
used the
I
hell
get
of
you
a
that
lot of those
palette?
if you
You
open
did
them up.
indeedy.
You haven't even seen my eyeshadow palette video yet. That's coming up in July.
Ooh.
See, brand spanking new. I've only used one of them.
Why is Lock orange? Lock should be red.
I don't know, man.
Me being nitpicky about my boys.
But at the same time, you also have eyeshadows, eyeshadow palettes that have characters on them, and they don't match either. So why are you getting picky with mine?
That was before I think that was before or after was this before or after I did those makeup collection video things?
I asked you were done, but I had asked you when you were gonna do your makeup bag video, which you still haven't done.
I think you asked me that when you were doing my makeup on camera.
But you said, yeah, whenever.
yeah, probably.
And
But that's just, me. Ooh.
my Auntie Jacqueline got that for me for my birthday one year.
Freckles.
Some of the eyeshadow in there is actually gel eyeshadow.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah, you've used the hell out of this thing.
I like to get use out of my eyeshadow palettes.
I mean, I do too, but Jesus criminy.
I put on
Jesus
nothing makeup a little
criminy.
more often than you do. That's also brand new.
The Beetlejuice one?
Yep.
Oh, BH, yes.
I have that on my eyes today.
Yeah.
Lots of neutrals in there.
Cinderella.
Cinderella.
I thought that was a cute palette
Night
when
and
I
Day
saw it on
Cinderella.
Hot Topic.
Night and day, Cinderella.
The only villains palette I have.
Right. Gee, I wonder what eyeshadow you use the most.
Well,
Oh,
it's broken. It was on clearance, that's why.
you used the hell out of Lydia, didn't you?
You know, the eyeshadows were still intact. It was just the bottom that was broken. So buy it, you know.
Eh.
Lydia's completely out.
So strange and unusual.
We're strange and unusual. Oh yeah, well it's almost out. I got a little bit
You're trying to see with your blind ass eyes.
They're like, hey, I'm it.
left on the bottom to use.
Okay.
Yeah, that one was on clearance because it was busted.
No wonder it's on
Busted.
clearance.
Hey, I'll take it.
Yeah, the box was busted. The eyeshadows were completely
Completely
fine.
Yeah.
So why not?
Although there is an easy way to fix broken powder like that.
Oh yeah, for sure. I've seen a couple ways done on Instagram or on Snapchat.
I know the way using rubbing alcohol.
I think I've seen that way be done too. Yeah.
I don't care if the bottom or the actual thing is busted. If the eyeshadows are busted, that's kind of an issue. But if the box is busted, I don't give a shit.
Well, there's actually a way to fix broken eyeshadow. I'll have to teach you that trick later.
You know, I say that a lot and I never do.
That's fine.
I'll just keep these next to me for the time being.
And then this is all of
The lip stuff.
yeah, and there's also lip liner in there. I don't know if you're a fan of lip liner.
I use it occasionally.
So it is totally your choice. A lot of those lip liners actually
I haven't as of lately because I just got this brand new Winnie the Pooh collection from ColourPop.
Oh, it finally came in.
Oh, and the lip glosses,
Mhm.
they smell and taste like honey.
Oh, how cute.
And they're natural enough to where I don't need a lip liner.
Oh, there you go then. Like they don't make your lips just completely go bye-bye.
No, and they make my lips feel moist.
Moist.
Match the lipsticks.
Oh, that's convenient.
So, well, and they're from separate companies, which astonishes me, really. And also, my lips are hella smooth, so you won't have any issues applying it.
That's awesome.
And I just washed my face, so face is all clean for you to do
And
this.
prepped and primed. Awesome.
That was the day I did the face mask, I did my lip mask, I did my under eyes, and I was like, here you go, fresh.
So that collection came with like a lip scrub and a lip mask. The lip mask is pretty much like a really heavy duty lip balm.
Yeah.
And I got the lip scrub. They both come with little honey sticks.
Just swirl, scrubby.
No, literally like little honey sticks. And you go, "Boop."
Yes. Okie dokie. Where did you say your... Oh, it's right here. What was it? That's the eyebrow stuff.
That's it.
I thought it was a concealer stick. It looked like a concealer stick.
Foundation, honey.
Well, either way, it's all I got. Like I said, I don't have all the tools that you have.
No, you don't, and that's fine.
I just use what I work with.
That's completely fine. Okay.
Plus, that foundation's really light, too. And a little goes a long way with it.
I'm gonna do this.
Oh, yes, it does. A little fingertip is all you need.
What'd you bring with you?
My Baby Yoda backpack.
You have too many backpacks. I know that's also my fault, but I never said it wasn't my fault.
I'm just gonna put on some fancy on you.
Oh,
Because I'm gonna be touching your face.
how kind. I don't need any more acne.
There's shit going down right now.
I have some right now and it's disgusting.
I was gonna say here you don't have any. Here your skin looks pretty good.
Yeah, that was one of the good old days.
You still have your good skin
Well, I'm fully
days.
vaccinated now. Although by the time you guys have
Oh
seen this,
yeah,
Because
because
we talked about our vaccination stories.
yeah, we filmed this on the 19th of May, and then on your mom's birthday, I had my second vaccine.
Yep, you did.
I'm fully vaccinated.
Fully vaccinated. I like this hand sanitizer. It's moisturizing.
Is it? Yeah, go ahead. Oh, I have some with aloe in it too.
I should have brought me Baby Yoda sanitizer. It was in my stocking at Christmas. Mom got me one and Dad one.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so the reason why I did that is because this is going on my hand.
Like I said, a little goes a long way with that stuff. It'll come
And you want to make sure you don't get any germs on anybody's face.
Yes.
out like crazy. You may want to shake it up.
Here we go.
There you go.
I heard it just like a little foundation fart.
So this is also going to go a little bit on your eyelids as a primer.
That's fine. I do that too.
Because you don't have actual concealer I can use.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
More like, are you ready?
Right?
You can see what I'm doing, guys. I'm starting with her skin. Now, depending on what I was going to do, if I would have doing something like darker with her eyes, I would have
Dune?
Dude.
If you would have doing something darker with your eyes.
done foundation afterwards, just in case of,
My hair has grown since that video.
Both of ours.
Yeah, but yours was longer than mine. But look, mine was like hella short and like,
You're also wearing your Harley pigtails.
not completely.
No?
No, those are like the kind of like the halves
Oh.
because my hair was too short for the actual pigtails.
Ah! Duly noted. Well, also don't forget, a little bit before this, you chopped your hair.
I did chop my hair.
Village.
late fallout.
Fallout.
I usually cut pretty much pretty gentle.
Anywhere above my forehead, you can be like a jackhammer.
I thought I had to be gentle around your forehead.
Well, around my forehead, you can. Like I said, anywhere.
Oh, I
like,
misunderstood you.
but
That's
my
fine.
forehead.
It
Like, anywhere, like my forehead, you can't be a jackhammer, but like anywhere else, you can be a
He's a
jackhammer. Sorry,
It's okay.
my eyes are shut, so I don't know what the hell you're doing.
No, it's okay.
So natural reaction is to flench.
You know,
And someone's toppling.
God, what
You
happens?
should have if you wanted to.
Yeah, because I would have tested out airbrushing. I
Yeah.
haven't done airbrushing in so many years. Actually, your acne's not too bad.
Actually, it's non-existent at the moment except for one little
Yeah,
thing.
you got like a pimple look right there.
Yeah, it's
Oh, it was like great.
I mean,
There. There.
right now.
It was like right above your lip,
Because
which are annoying.
Oh yeah.
yoinks. And then there's me bloating like there's no tomorrow.
Okay, I'm gonna go on your eyelid a little bit.
You're fine.
I'm just letting you know so you don't like.
Optional. Optional.
We turned into Stitch.
I've been waiting for you to let me do this.
A very, very, very long time.
And
I'm so curious how you would react if I did my makeup routine on you.
So we tried it out.
We did.
And you did not complain.
No.
Because I was like, where's the bronzer, baby boo?
The only thing I will not really complain about, but say, like, when I looked at it more closely when I got home, it looked like I had a cut crease.
On your eyes?
Yeah, so basically what that means is, like, when you did my crease color with the angled eyeliner brush or the eyebrow brush, you blended it a little bit, but it still looked like I had what's called a cut crease right in here.
Your eye primer screwed me up, that's why.
Ah.
If it wasn't for that, it would have looked like how I do it.
Okay.
So I think next time I touch your face, I'm not going to use your eye primer.
Okay.
That, you know what? I'm open to it.
Okay, maybe one other time we do this. Next time we do our filming day.
Yeah.
I'm doing my makeup, like, whole thing on you.
So I just have to remember to come
Look how good
bareface.
my skin looks in that shot.
So,
Look how clean my face looks.
Yeah, they're little tiny ones over here.
Yeah, mine are around here too. It's annoying.
she texted me, what was it, a couple weeks ago?
Mm-hmm.
A couple weeks ago, she goes, hey, for our video idea, you want to do my makeup on camera? Like, what, less than 2 seconds later?
Oh, you responded, like, immediately.
She goes, well, you jumped on that quick. It's like, you don't get it.
You don't understand.
You don't understand.
I've been waiting 4 fucking years.
To do your fucking makeup.
Queen, you let me touch.
Now I'm gonna do your makeup for the wedding.
Yep. I was like, do you want to do my hair and makeup for the wedding? She goes, yeah. And then she's got this entire mane to work with for the wedding.
God only knows how long it's gonna be by the time wedding day comes around.
Well, because right now if I straighten it, it is past titties.
Jesus.
So I think by the time we get to wedding, it might be at the waist.
Probably.
Your face.
For your sake, though, since you're a little bit paler than me, I probably will skip my bronzer thing with you.
I did not, but it still turned out really, really good.
Yeah, you used a tiny little blending brush for the bronzer.
And did you see it on your face?
Nope.
But did it look good?
Yes.
Exactly.
I don't wear bronzer. I don't wear bronzer. I don't wear blush.
Well, I don't care. This is me.
Still half true.
You sometimes wear blush.
Yeah, because I remember you commented in my live when I was getting ready for a Disney. I was like, did I hear that right?
So are you wearing blush?
Doing my makeup routine on you.
No, this is true. You have a really good canvas to work with. You're making my life hella easy.
Thank you.
I mean, minus the little dry spots here, but I can work.
Oh, yeah,
That's
little.
fine.
That was before I got my exfoliating gloves. Now, no more dry spots.
It's been getting better, actually.
It looks like it, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's just because dry season, my skin has to get used to
Every season is dry season. We live in California. It's a desert.
Fair point. However, some seasons are drier than others.
True.
The extreme dry seasons is when my face decides to not be moist.
summer rolling around.
Alright, so I'm gonna take my rings off for just a second, because what I'm gonna do here
Just smack my face.
no. I do this to my foundation. It helps blend in the foundation a little bit because with the warmth of your hands, it melts into the skin.
So you're squishing me is what you're telling me.
Very gently, but yes. But it helps
Squish.
blend the foundation a little bit better.
Very soft.
Thank you.
She tells that to me
I
all
haven't
the
done my
time,
hand
too.
scrubbing
It's
in a
because you're
millennia.
washing the hell out of it.
Yikes.
I scrub them too. Like I use like this.
they're not that bad.
Not a sea salt.
Could be
but
worse.
I use this salt kind hand scrub.
Your skin is sounds like a baby butt. I'm gonna just tiny bit more. I'm gonna use it as a primer.
Don't worry about it.
Dip, 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 dip.
It's like the next day. You don't realize how bad I've broken out. No, I clean my face like every damn day. I will be damned if I get acne.
Well, also,
I hate my acne.
Although you don't wash your face at night, you just take your makeup off.
I take my makeup off and I do the scar gel and I do the lotion, the hydrating lotion. That's about it. But even then, my skin hasn't broken out badly. I just get little pimples here and there.
that's why I sanitize my hands beforehand. So
But also don't forget, how long do I wear makeup for?
Not very long.
Exactly. The second I'm done doing something, I take it off. I don't leave it on longer than I have to.
killed any bacteria that was on my phalanges.
Phalanges.
Okay,
Phalanges.
you kind of with your eyeballs look up this way. Because you're just gonna put a little bit like that, and then you my funnel.
Fire.
Like that. And very gentle. Because the eyeballs are so fucking fragile.
They
A
are.
lot of the theater kids loved me because I was very like calm and patient when it came to my eyes being done.
Oh really?
Well, especially because we had to do our waterline.
Oh yeah.
So some of them would like,
Flinch.
yeah. Me on the other hand, it's like I would twitch somewhat, but they didn't mind.
Then once it was all done, I would just cry.
Like beginner theater. When it came to like intermediate, advanced theater, we had to do our own makeup.
Oh really?
I didn't mind it.
Alrighty, tidy.
We were taught how to cake on makeup.
It was my choir days when I fell in love with like red lips, like the bright red.
Oh my god, I remember those bright red lips.
You remember those days?
Concert choir. No, not concert choir. It was fucking Vivace.
I still like a red lip every now and then.
Oh, me too. I'll wear that every now and then.
Yeah.
But mostly it's my black lips that I've missed so much.
Because she dropped her other one in the canal.
Yep, I did.
Which I still don't know
Oh,
how
was
you did
Vivace?
that.
Vivace.
Our pants aren't too deep. When I bent over to grab the chain, pressure was put on the pocket and I heard a thunk.
Ah. And you're just
Okay,
like,
this is- I know you don't
shit.
understand, but I do it after like the initial thing, so it sets a little bit. And then while it's drying on the rest of your face, I do the eyes. Okay.
I still do that to my own
Okay.
face.
Okay.
I like mix.
So we're gonna let this dry on your eyes for a second or two, so I can go.
So have you picked the palette yet?
I'm gonna probably go with.
Didn't you use like 3 or 4 of them?
No.
Use 2? We'll figure it out.
That was just, I don't
Some
remember.
neutrals with like a pop somewhere.
Go for it. I got a lot for you to work with.
I used to use Neutrogena like years ago.
I don't anymore.
I still remember when you did that powder thing and it went poof.
I'm enjoying myself.
I'm
Okay.
sure you are.
You can only imagine what's going on in my little brain.
There's like a party. There's like a fiesta.
Okay.
Fireworks, confetti.
The magic is strong and so are the drinks.
Okay. So.
Hey, abuela.
Okay.
Poof.
Alright. Let me see these pretty little things.
Like I said, I got old brushes for you to work with. I got new ones for you to work with. I got brushes galore for you to work with.
Beautiful. Okie dokie.
Nana got me that. Well, Nana got me these black ones for Christmas, but I got myself these on Amazon.
These are really nice. These are the kind of brushes that people have been using like all over YouTube for like foundation.
Or cream contour, really.
They're soft. Fluffy.
So those new brushes I bought for myself, yeah, I use those now.
Oh my god.
Very fluffy. Let's okay. Do. Yoink.
And like I said, that's how I have my fingers been for years.
Trying to use the corner of the towel just to get the foundation off.
It's been through some stuff.
It's seen some shit, but it's fine.
Okay, let's see here. I can work with this.
I was so indecisive.
Just
Actually, hang on.
That works too.
Wait a minute.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, this is kind of a trick you would use for smoky eyes. You put like a bit of a lighter color up in here, so the darker colors blend a little better.
Okay.
You're like, sure.
sure.
Try and find
Just touch my face.
do this with. Doesn't work. My booty.
What booty? Your words, not mine.
Your words,
Not mine.
I feel like one of those fucking mannequin Barbie dolls that we had as kids.
Oh, I remember those. The ones you can be able to do the hair and stuff.
Yeah, it was like just the head.
Oh, I had Bratz ones.
I had the Barbie ones.
I had like a Barbie and I had a Bratz like Rock Angels one.
I did. I had a Barbie one. And I had a Bratz Rock Angels one, and I had Chloe, the blonde with like the orange streak.
Oh, cute.
That's how I practiced braiding.
That's smart. I should have done that. I had the blonde Barbie and the brunette Barbie.
Ah.
And they came with their own, like, each came with their own, like, makeup palette set.
See, I didn't have
That's what I would
those.
use.
Those were just like the heads that I had. You were able to like do the hair, but you couldn't do makeup or anything.
See, with mine, you couldn't do hair, but you could do makeup.
I used to have that DVD. I think I still have that DVD.
I do.
I never had the Rock Angels one. I don't think I've seen it though.
Yeah.
But I remember I had the Pixie one. Oh my god, there was a song you were able to download the song from that, like one of the songs from that movie that was in like the nightclub scene.
Yeah.
Or like the dark fairy club scene. Oh my god, I used to listen to that song on repeat.
She goes, and play, and play, and play.
I think I had the DVD at one point. I had the whatchamacallit. I had the fairy one too. Like a
Oh, I never had the fairy
the
one.
pixie one.
I used to have the.
I think we were talking about two different things here.
No. We were talking about the Bratz ones.
Okay, because I thought at one point you were still talking about Barbie.
No, because I said I had the Rock Angels DVD. You said I think I had that at one point. Then I went to the Barbie DVDs. If you click the spacebar,
Got it.
I don't know if they were Barbie, but it was like those ones where you had the little spinners on the platform, and you would pull the string and they would fly up.
Oh.
Do you remember those?
Those were Barbie.
Vaguely.
because I was going based off of what you said about fairies.
Yeah, well, the fairy pixie thing I was talking about Bratz, but I think that was Barbie because I think I saw an old the old commercial for it somewhere on the internet, and I'm like, oh, that's what she meant.
That's what I'm trying to
I think it was
use.
Barbie Fairy Princess or some shit like that.
Do you remember the Barbie movies?
I used to have like almost all of them.
Do you remember like the Rapunzel one?
I had that one. That was my favorite.
It's like Evil was like adequate.
And literally, the villain's name was Gothel,
Yeah,
and I'm just like,
because that's the original story.
I know it is, but it's just like, and then Otto.
Otto.
I said 6.5 minutes.
Oh my god.
The Barbie Diary one was one of my favorites too, because when you bought that DVD, it came with a diary.
I never had the diary one. I had Rapunzel.
Yeah.
I had the 12 Dancing Princesses. That was another favorite of mine.
I didn't have that one. I had the one, oh god, what was it? Nutcracker.
I had Nutcracker. I had Swan Lake. I had Princess and the Pauper.
I'm just like you.
You're just like me.
Say something anyone can say.
I want to try and find them. Like, hang on. I want to see who has them. Like, what streaming service has the Barbie movies?
If any of them do.
You know what? Let's see. Let's just go with Barbie Rapunzel. We'll try that one first. YouTube has it on rent for like $4.
That's not bad.
Oh, that's not bad at all. Okay.
Apple TV.
So let's try Barbie as Swan Lake. So they're all on YouTube for like $4 rent.
Wait, hold on. I thought I saw...
Yeah, Apple TV as well.
Oh, Prime Movie.
I have Prime.
I have Cider too.
So we could watch these.
Good.
You want to just take a day?
Man, just watch Barbie movies.
Oh my god.
That is when we have the onesies, the hooded onesies, and we're just
This is the day where we request
pillow
off,
forts.
where we request off the Wednesday, and the Thursday we grab our rosé, we grab our takeout, and just. You remember when this was our shit?
We just make a pillow and a blanket for.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, you can pick through any of them.
Can you see the gears in my head turning?
They didn't stop. They started when we said, "I'm cute, I'm baby boo."
I plan on doing that. Gonna do a little bit of this. And gonna do that.
Flip it.
Well, I can't pull on it.
I don't like doing that.
I do it all the time.
My breath can have like germs.
Are you a germaphobe by chance?
Nope.
You act like it.
People in that industry, they go through they'll sanitize their hands or wash their hands. They'll make sure they're not blowing on anything because you never know the immune system.
Am I even putting anything on your eye?
You are. You're doing nude colors.
Okay, because I'm just like,
Where's the color?
yeah, I was like, it's nothingness.
Well, I think because you say it in this video, you went such neutral on my eyes that you went pop on my lips.
Yes. Okay.
I'm looking at the client.
Well, you know my immune system is like incredible.
That's why
Other than this year, I got sick too many times this year. I got sick in January, I got sick in March, and then I got sick early April.
Yikes.
Yep.
like, for example, if you're gonna put on false lashes and you put the glue on, what is your first instinct to help it dry? Blow on it, right?
This is what I do.
Oh, really?
I think what I was trying to say is when you're waiting for the glue to go tacky.
But again, I mean, how are you going to blow on your own eyes?
No, that's not.
Oh,
yeah.
when you do it on like a customer, right? Or a client.
Yeah. Well, that and it's like if you're holding a pair of lashes on tweezers and you just apply the glue and you're waiting for it to go tacky.
Oh, that's what you meant.
That's what I meant.
That words happened.
Really? Like, to make the glue go tacky, I usually like blow on it. But it's like, can't do that when you're working on clients, so you gotta do it this way.
You gotta fuck it.
Yeah, you gotta fuck it. Which is annoying. Can't get any germs on your clients, you don't know. Because, especially with the eyes are literally an open orifice for germs. It can lead straight into
Using
your
big
immune
words.
system.
Fun fact of the day.
Someone read her dictionary that day.
ladies and gentlemen.
Someone had her raisin bran this morning.
Someone got her word of the day calendar.
Clients, we have to clean them after every client.
Well, thankfully these brushes are only used on one client.
Yep, you.
Now, when I do your makeup, bring your stuff
I will.
so I can work with what you have.
Duh.
Yep. Well, I'm not gonna break all of my palettes.
When did y'all get American Satan?
Luis got it.
I think the main reason why I wanted to watch that movie, and I think Casey bought it.
Mhm.
I think the main reason was Andy Biersack.
Probably.
Because he is
You can pick which one you want to
Because
use.
I have like 2 containers full.
Yeah, I heard.
Well, what do you see the videos?
I saw one.
every single fucking bit.
Can you just imagine like you pulling up in your car with all your bins just, all right, I'm gonna need help.
They're all in this wooden chest that Casey originally built for our fun stuff.
Mhm.
Now all of like my palettes and blushes and things like that are in that chest.
Nice.
Well, the first one I've already reacted to it, which should be August or July.
When you film for like months ahead of time.
This is when I had time. I
Yeah,
don't
this-
have time anymore.
Welcome to the club, sister.
Ah.
It is just the first one.
You look good in the...
I remember making that video like, I won't be uploading daily anymore. It's whenever you guys get videos now.
You've been going weekly though, which
Because I had a lot of videos lined up.
yeah, I think because when I was watching your videos, what went through my mind, kind of half went through my mind, is like she's doing another reacting marathon.
Because I needed to catch up.
Need a little catching up there.
I think the last one
Oh,
is...
Speaking of, so Casey did watch, the video where Luis was guessing the video games and things like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the second one he was watching, Casey broke me because I was laughing so hard.
What'd he say?
It wasn't what he said, it was the look on his face.
He was disappointed, wasn't he?
Okay, so I forget what the sound was, but Casey didn't really know what it was.
Mhm.
Because it sounded like something he's never played.
Yeah.
And the way he scores himself, if he's never played it, how the hell is he going to get it?
No, I get that, yeah.
But when Luis guessed Dragonborn, he had this look on his face like, the fuck? And he was stoned out of his mind. So I
Oh
was
my god.
dying. I was dying. I had to pause the video because I thought I was going to pee my pants. I was laughing so hard.
The last reacting video is on May 14th.
They still look good, which is nice.
Well, I have big eyes, too.
That is
do.
true. And plus, you don't have hooded eyelids, so which is great.
It sounds like my face is a makeup
You have
artist
baby
dream.
doll eyes, I swear.
You're like so easy.
Big round
Trying
eyeballs.
to do my mom's makeup is
I swear if Lizzie gets your eyes,
They're gonna be bigger than her face
yeah.
when she's born.
It's gonna take her years to grow into her face.
Her eyes will be about that big.
They're gonna be anime big.
That's fine.
Because one, her eyelids are hooded.
I won't be able to stop staring at my kid.
It's like, oh my god, you're so cute. Now you're gonna look at it, it's like, that came out of me.
And she
I made this.
Ah, so you gotta fill
Well,
those in.
halfway,
Yeah,
halfway.
because when she came with me to like my
It
makeup
grew
class,
inside of you.
Yes.
I had to use gel eyeliner to make her eyebrows show up.
Oh, ew.
Because her skin doesn't take the pencil.
Interesting.
Yeah, and she doesn't really have any eyebrows. So,
She never did, with or without chemo.
Do you want me to do my own?
No, I can do it. I just won't go as heavy as you usually do. Because
I don't anymore.
No, not anymore. But I remember when I first watched you do your eyebrows, you literally took the pencil just like.
I think because I was learning still how to do my face.
No, it's all a learning curve.
Oh yeah, you don't stop learning ever. You get a routine going and you like how your routine looks, but eventually as the times change, you change your makeup. So
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
don't trust myself. Okay.
Well, thankfully when I do you, I don't have to do eyebrows.
No, you don't.
You
Your
still
eyebrows are
don't.
naturally filled in.
Yes, they are.
You lucky
Mine
bitch.
are half and half.
I have Mexican.
I have bald spots though.
What's it gonna do?
they're not that
The next
noticeable.
one,
No, that's why I don't do it. That's why I don't bother
towards,
doing
like, the
it.
center of my
Plus,
face.
it's kind of
The
hard to do it now
Canadians
because
work
I'm
better.
blonde.
And also, like stereotypically, they have like the chola eyebrows.
Mm-hmm. That's why mine shapes
eyebrows.
so easily.
Thankfully, I don't do that.
Chola eyebrows.
I'm just like freaking dick. Okay.
Yep, they shave them and then they go.
Yeah, with a Sharpie.
I saw. Yeah, there he is. You're like, I saw a pretty. Here, we'll toss those later. Because I still gotta toss the.
So just to catch you guys up, just in case you didn't see, I used this color here and this darker one here, and a crease on the outer parts.
That's why I didn't show
So
up.
now
That's
I'm
why,
going
because
to
the
turn
colors
it
are so
to
light.
Oogie Boogie palette.
Oogie
Brand
boogie.
fucking new.
Oogie boogie.
Because it had pretty bright colors on the front, and I was like, so I'm gonna use the color Shock,
Okay.
and I'm using a bit of a denser brush.
Again, me being picky. I don't know why I didn't say it then, but Shock should be purple.
It's not going based off the characters' names.
Just pack it in a little bit, and I'm being very, very, very gentle. Because guys, the eyelids and the eyes are delicate. So as long as the last time someone actually.
Me trying to straighten up so my spine isn't curved.
Yeah, you don't want scoliosis.
Nope.
Got a hold of your face and not you.
Freshman year
Freshman year?
of high school. So nearly 10 years ago.
So it's been a minute. Has it been already almost 10 years?
Since I was a freshman, yeah.
It's gonna be like my 10-year like reunion next year.
Wow.
Oh, I feel
Been 10 years.
It's funny
Nearly.
to me
It'll
because
be
I
10 years in
graduated
June.
2016,
Jesus.
5 years ago. It's crazy to think about it.
Isn't it though?
I mean, Louise graduated 6 years ago.
Isn't it insane to really think about the fact that you're like been like so many years since you've actually been in high school?
I still feel like I like just quit college like yesterday.
Like, I swear I just did this.
Why did I just stop doing this shit?
Yeah, no kidding.
Blendy, blendy.
Kids stay in school, don't quit college.
Stay in school. No, stay in drugs. Don't do school.
Stay
Better
here.
have my reasons.
Yeah, mostly I think mental reasons.
Actually, no, it was my parents.
Why did I automatically go to mental reasons?
Because my mental health is down the shitter. And at the time, it was really down the shitter. This was before I got rid of Asshat and before I got rid of Caitlin.
So I wasn't too far off.
Well, no, because I told you my reason was financially.
Yes.
I was supporting my parents. Well, helping to support my parents. At the time, going through college, there was a lot of stress because I was going through the friendship abuse with Caitlin, and then I was going through the relationship abuse with Steven.
Yeah.
And there was no getting out of it, at least at the time, because I did not have balls. Then I got older. I grew a spine, and I said,
And a couple of brain cells.
a couple of brain cells, and said, fuck you.
And the horse you rode in on.
And the horse you rode in on.
Financially.
Oh, financial.
They were
okay.
going, because when we moved, I was still in college, and the move wasn't exactly great on them.
Right,
So I dropped out so I could work full time.
to help your parents out.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you a sweetie?
Yeah, but then I like
Aren't
working.
you a
I didn't-
sweetie?
I didn't really miss school, but now I miss school and I don't like working. Oh, the turntables.
You mean how?
I am a hypocrite.
You are?
Didn't I just say I can't blow on anything?
Oh, yeah. I think you just kind of zoned out.
I think I did.
Tables that turn?
It's an Office reference.
Ah.
Like Bears, Beats, and Battlestar Galactica?
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly like that. You'll hear a lot of people say, oh, how the turntables.
How the turntables.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Anytime someone says Bears, Beats, and Battlestar Galactica, the only thing I think of is, identity theft is not a joke, Jim.
Some people have that shirt. Identity theft is not a joke, Jim.
Okay, so with the
If I
same
find that
color,
shirt, I'm gonna
back
buy it and
in
give it to
with
you like, here.
That isn't a joke, Deanna.
I'm gonna take Boogie.
I'm gonna give it
This was
to
her
that
plan
says
all
Bears,
along,
Beats,
guys.
and
We stopped
Battlestar
hearing about
Galactica.
What a way to go.
No.
Can you imagine just like just having this just go like straight into your eye?
No. That would be a horrible way to go if you ask me.
That'd be painful.
Saw trap.
That
You
would
were
be the most
interested in the
tame
Saw
soundtrack
movies at the
ever.
time. That's why I made that
It's
reference.
also a very tame saw trap.
Extremely. Although, I mean, nothing will ever beat the Angel Trap.
That's my favorite trap.
Nothing will beat that.
It's unbeatable, but it's my favorite trap.
Fair point.
So I was.
One that a lot of people like is the gun carousel.
Ah.
Can't wait for you to get to that one.
Gonna have our baby talks in the next few weeks be about your horror movie experience, but we haven't delved into it enough.
That's fine.
So we're gonna do a different one instead.
Are we gonna give it
No, we are actually gonna be talking about my second channel, your first channel.
Oh, cool.
Also, the introduction to my channel, it doesn't have as many plugs to my Instagram as I thought it did.
Because I remember you reacted to that, and I was like,
There was only 3.
like,
I'm trying to find your scary movie list. I can't find it.
Did you accidentally delete?
No. Horror. What on earth? Where's your horror movies list? No. Don't tell me it's gone. It's not under etc. It had... Wait a minute. Wasn't in my notes. It's on Google Docs.
You put it on Google Docs?
I did. She's only gotten through these many movies. Not many.
Our schedules don't line up anymore.
No, they don't.
I was like, I guess shameless self promotion. But damn,
I was 19. I didn't know what the hell I was doing on this thing.
nobody knows what they're doing at that age.
I mean, if you kind of look back from, like, my original content to what I have now, it is extremely different.
Oh, without a doubt, it's different. I mean,
Yours is hella different, too, especially in your confidence in front of the camera.
oh, it's like,
Going from as quiet as a little button.
To...
Hey!
Bullhorn!
it's like watching a child grow up.
It really is. I mean, same with this channel.
Yeah, I mean, when we first started, you were 19 and I was 23.
And we didn't have, like, the proper setup like we do now.
No, you just had your shitty laptop camera.
Yes, we did. But thankfully, when the whole pandemic thing was going around last year, I was like, you know what? Let's get cereal.
Okay. Now it's a pass.
South Park reference for those of you who don't know.
That's what that was?
Because the setting spray has dried. So I'm gonna do dunk.
Lord.
Dunk.
Dunk! And then just...
Minute. Whoop! Sorry.
There it
Goes
is.
everywhere.
This is why I hate loose powder.
Wrapped.
Well, I'm gonna have to clean my pants now.
You have makeup wipes, don't you?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna powder the face.
Poof, poof, poof. You can see it just poofing everywhere.
Brush.
I like that brush.
It's soft.
Don't mess with my goiter.
Goiter.
I'm kidding, I have a goiter.
I should have said don't mess with my Adam's apple.
You don't have an Adam's apple.
Exactly.
You're not a dude.
Well, except my 7-inch penis.
I ain't no turkey. Even my mom calls me a turkey.
Why does she call you a turkey?
I think it's a British thing, actually.
It is.
Because my grandma calls us turkeys, too.
It's okay.
But there's also another
You sound so confused, just
term that we use, well, that British people use called, it's a very interesting word, but it basically means silly. Our word for it is soppy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's quit getting powder everywhere, woman.
Okay, this is why I don't use loose powder.
I hate loose powder.
I like loose powder. But I use it sparingly. You're gonna have to wash your hands.
Yeah. Okay. Another time. You did little pop. Did your hubby already go to work for the day? What time do you have to work?
Well, he had his Home Depot thing at 9. Because they had to poke and prod him for a little bit. And then he works 11 to 7:30, so a full 8 hour.
Yeah, there you go. When did he start? When does he start Home Depot?
Well, I guess what they had him doing today was this, like, questionnaire thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then they were like, okay, we'll call you.
So, but he got the job.
I think? I don't know anymore at this point.
He got the job, obviously. He worked there for a while and he made bank.
He got a farmer's tan with that.
He was making like $800 to $900 every other week.
But that's because he was getting paid every other week.
Well, not only that, but I mean, they paid a lot over at Home Depot for what he was doing. And I asked him, like, say Disney doesn't work out, would you go back to Home Depot? And he goes, yeah. Because not only, right on the spot, he wasn't even full-time, and they gave him benefits. They gave him vision, dental, doctor, even pet insurance. And I'm looking at him like, you quit, why?
Because Disney wanted me back?
Yeah, but I mean, Jesus Christ, $800 to $900 every other week. Seriously.
Well, he said it to the group chat that he got the job.
Well, that's what he thought. But with the way everything sounded today, he's thinking he might not have gotten it.
Either that or me.
They just had to poke and prod a little bit.
Yeah, I just gotta poke you, and they're like, all right, get in there.
Well, because when I had my interview with my district manager about the supervisor position, I left the interview thinking, yeah, there's
I
no
bombed
way.
it,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
I was like, there's no way in fucking hell.
I immediately went to my mom was like, don't go to the dark side. I even talked to my event manager, my boss, about it.
Yeah.
She goes, we can always discuss it afterwards. Luckily, I had a breaker shift that day. So I was talking, she goes, you answered honestly, you sounded professional, you maintained eye contact really well, because I have an issue with that.
So do I.
She goes, you did the best you could do.
Yeah.
And then she told me a few days later.
You got it.
Maybe another interview, maybe?
I'm just thinking they're probably like doing one of those, because like, you know when you apply for a job and sometimes they have you fill out those like questionnaire things, like how do you feel with this situation?
That sounds like something you would do in like an interview. Because I had 2 interviews for Costco.
Yeah, with CVS, what they had me do was almost like an online training thing.
Huh.
Like testing what I would do if I worked at the store.
Like different scenarios.
Yeah, and then they had me do this questionnaire where they ask you, like, would you rather go through this situation at work or this situation at work?
Oh, okay.
Or how do you, like, do your coworkers notice when you're upset? Do you do this, this, and this at work? Stuff like that.
That's not dark enough.
I have dark, trust me.
Okay.
You're just like, believe me, I got dork.
So I just did Cute's eyeliner, but just to make it blend a little better,
Why did I do that? I
I'm going to take Demon Eyes from the Supernatural palette over here with a little brush, and I'm going to just blend it just a little bit. Smoke it a little bit. Even though this is technically the eyeliner I just used on her was a liquid. And then we're
But
gonna...
it dries super fast. I have a question. Am I still on camera? Because I feel like I've moved.
Nope. You're good.
I'm not on
No,
camera.
you're fine. No,
Nope. I hesitated a little.
I haven't moved. No, it's like moving around. Do not lick me. You're like, it's so tempting
It
now.
really is.
Here's like, I want to lick the fingy.
But see, I can't lick you because if I lick you, I risk screwing up the process.
Yeah, you don't lick the fingy.
No. Not in this scenario. Any other scenario, I lick the fingy.
What did you say the other day when we were at your hubby's place? When you poked my nose, or when I poked your nose, you're like, it touched me.
Oh no, I got in your face and you picked me in the nose. Like, it kissed my nose.
How did she just it? And I'm gonna stretch out my leg
nose.
because my leg can. Ooh.
You're against the file.
I know. That's actually my mom's fucking
Craft stuff.
crap stuff.
So I'm gonna put it up here a little bit. And up here a little bit.
I'm
If
having
I
way
spelled
too
something,
much
it
fun.
wasn't.
Have I shown you the room since we moved everything?
I saw, like, vaguely in there, there's, like, paint and ladders and shit. And I saw a bunch of boxes full of shit.
It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Welcome to moving.
Eh.
It was my butt.
Blame it on the ass.
I will blame it on the ass.
Ready.
Your Mexican ass.
Can I use...
You can use anything.
No. I'm having a inner conversation.
You know what? I think I did use about
No, it's
4.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do, now I'm gonna highlight her brow bone and the...
No, I used more than that.
No, this is something she doesn't...
Okay, you used
I used
Beetlejuice for the highlighter.
BH
And
for
then-
I used BH Cosmetics for your eyelid and shit.
Yeah.
Oh no, for the crease
The crease,
and shit.
yeah.
And then I used
Oogie Boogie.
Oogie Boogie.
You used this
Supernatural.
Supernatural.
I don't think I used that one. I think I put that one down.
Well, hang on, let's see.
normally do.
No.
But
No.
what I'm gonna do is take a... No, not that palette.
You're
That-
having a field day at this point.
Do you blame me?
It's like, I've seen you do your own makeup and you don't even go this extreme.
Sometimes I do.
But I feel like you're pulling out all the stops for this one.
You said you want to do my makeup, and my inner makeup artist kind of just...
You threw on the apron, put on the name tag, and you were like, girl.
Yeah. Like, honey. Okay, there's no highlighters on there.
You were looking for highlighter, so I'm right. You used Beetlejuice for the highlighter. You used the BH one for my eyes in general. You used Supernatural.
Oogie Boogie.
Oogie Boogie.
So 4.
4. I was right.
Oogie palette has highlighters.
The...
Nope.
Oh, wait, no, never mind. Sorry, Beetlejuice has highlighters.
Like, wait, hang on a minute.
Or purple.
Purple.
I actually now have individual highlighters because of my grandma. One's pink and one's silver.
Ooh, those are gonna. Highlighters are really fun to play with.
I don't use highlighters.
Purple? Purple has 2 highlighters.
Oh, I just looked at this one. Oh, perfect. Thanks.
You know, they're just big and right in front of you. You just casually miss them.
Like, you've never done that?
Sometimes.
It's like Mr. Brown. Excellent.
Excellent.
I can put on my Claudia later. Yeah, I finally figured out how the hell this thing is called. It's an Irish Claudia.
I thought you already knew the name of it.
I thought I did, and I had to look up how to pronounce it. Alright, so...
You want to be correct and
Yeah.
accurate.
I was gonna say, can I just point out, like, the thing that I actually put on back immediately was my engagement ring.
Yep.
And I'm gonna take. Yes. I'm gonna take
Yes,
the
yes.
shoe spell. I have the Oogie Pearl on standby just in case I want to use that instead. So to highlight her brow bone, I'm gonna be using Ghost with the Most. And then
That
this
has a
is the
green
brow
undertone in it,
area.
like a mint.
And what this does, for you guys that are
Fascinating.
interested, what this does, it makes your eyebrows look a little bit more lifted. Fun fact. And plus, it brings a little bit more
Fun fact of the day.
And then for her inner corners, I'm gonna use the B word.
It's literally called the B word. She's not trying to censor herself.
Now, why would I do that?
You make a very good point.
The only time I would is for work.
Me too.
When I'm out surrounded by
It's
people.
very, very light though.
When I'm around my children.
Now, what I'm gonna do is check for follow. Just a
Which
little
I don't
bit.
think there was any.
Just a little bit. And what I can do, take this instead, because there's probably a little less.
There's like
Yeah, there's less in here.
Do you know how to open a lid?
Freeze!
So I'm gonna take a little bit and just sweep it. Just like that.
It's gonna look totally different from what I normally do.
Well, because what you normally do is you put the colors and then you take powder and just blend the shit out of it. It looks like nothing's there. No, shit's there. It's kind of hard to see though when you blend the shit out of it like
I
that.
kind of like the subtle look,
Oh, okay.
in my opinion.
Well, I didn't go too crazy.
Well, it's okay.
So, take
I don't like looking like I have frosting on my eyes. Okay?
this guy. This is the tiniest brush. I know it's an eyeliner brush.
Yeah, that is an eyeliner brush.
Yeah.
That's the one I use for
This
the
is
palette.
this is definitely one you have to clean because, especially with gel eyeliner, and you're using it on your eyes, it will trap a shit ton of bacteria,
Noted.
which can cause
yeah.
infections, pink eye.
I've never
This is why I need my eye brush cut cleaner, please.
gotten that, but okay.
Just
I need to make a note of it, otherwise I'm gonna fucking forget.
yeah,
It's okay.
because again, it's a sanitary thing.
Plus, you can get your cleaner thing rather than using your body wash.
That's only for face brushes. For eye brushes, actually use an actual, like, cleaner.
You said you'd prefer to get a cleaner, though.
A brush like shampoo or something for my
Yeah.
face brushes, yeah.
I get you.
So 2 for 1.
You've used every little shit out of this thing, haven't you? Okay, so as she said earlier, she requested that I don't use this on her eyelids or her waterline.
Do you see the shape of my eyes?
Yeah, you look concerned.
No, not the look of them, the shape of them.
What's wrong with it?
I really don't wear eyeliner as much anymore.
Okay.
Today's the exception.
Yeah.
But it's like, I made my eyes look so much more freaking like...
Wheek. It's like she took the eyes adjuster on The Sims and went thunk.
Exactly.
And I'm going to respect that.
Because, I mean, you don't have to put eyeliner on your waterline. I've learned that.
I don't anymore. At least
No,
I'm
you don't have to. I like to do it very, very lightly.
not as
Just
often
because
anymore.
it defines my eyes a little bit. Because my eyes are a little bit more almond shaped.
Yes, they are. They are an almond. Mine's more of... I don't know how to describe them. A grape?
Let's see.
A ping pong ball.
A grape?
A grape?
Hey, bong, bong, bong.
Oh,
Got me grapes.
I love that I sent you the live action one.
I know.
I was like, look at the cute duckling.
I heard about it too, and it was, oh my god, it was too stupid cute.
You know it's the same people, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
They're very round.
Yes.
They are very round.
They're round and big.
Kind of like baby doll eyes. And that is a compliment.
Okay, I was like, you're gonna follow that up with something, right?
No, that is a
It's
compliment.
like,
Because you're thinking, thank you, I think.
Like, hold on a minute.
it's like, let me process
So I
what
got
you
a
just
little bit.
said.
I'm going to dab it on my hands here. Just so I get a little bit of an even distribution. Do you?
What do you need?
Give me a minute. Okay. This'll work. I'll explain in a second.
Do your thing.
Alright,
See, there's no need for me to,
hold on.
for me to explain step by step what the fuck I'm
Well,
doing.
shaky hands.
Well, yeah,
my
if
God,
someone
please
wants
don't do
to
my
follow
makeup
these
I think I was just talking to, like, explaining everything to you. It's like, then there's no need for me to do that.
But you were facing the camera.
I was.
Dab with eyeliner.
Okay.
No, I didn't do it all the way.
Oh
fine.
yeah, my shaky
But
hands.
what I'm gonna do
Plus, I'd rather you explain what you're doing rather than just approaching my face.
Fair point.
Organize all my brushes that you just kind of threw.
Yeah.
That's okay.
You just disorganized everything, and I was like,
You gave me that same face when we played Uno After Dark, and we had to do like the switching of the
You do not organize your colors.
No, I don't.
And it's annoying. Even Casey complained too.
He's like, dude.
He was like, what the fuck?
when an artist is at work, everything just goes.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is gonna take this itty bitty little brush. It's tiny. Oh,
Yeah,
very
pencil
tiny.
brush.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blend the eyeliner I just did.
Okay.
Because gel eyeliner takes a little bit to dry, it is very creamy and malleable, so it blends like a fucking dream.
You still got plenty
How
of time.
about it?
I'm having so much fun. You told me I could do this.
I know.
You was like, are you regretting your decision?
No.
Okay.
It was probably
The delay. No.
I was like, no, not at all.
No.
looks hella attractive right now.
I was gonna blow on your face, but you have an eyelash. Okay.
I'm nervous for what I look like at the moment.
I like it.
I think you look pretty.
I did good. Now the scary part.
It's like I'm a little kid just finished painting a picture. It's like, I did this. Mommy put it on the fridge.
Oh, I used to do this like all the time.
It's a good one.
It is a good one. Now I'm not gonna do like you and fucking
Jerk it off.
yes.
Well, that's brand new. I don't jerk off brand new ones.
That's the fun part. I'm kidding.
I jerk
You judge me on jerking it off, but then you tell me jerking it off is the fun part. Make up your mind.
off old ones. Okay, listen here. my hubby is older than me by 3 months. That joke technically works.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. He's 3 months older.
I think it would have to be much older for that joke to work.
Well, like Steven older, who was 6
Nah,
years.
I wouldn't go that far. Probably just a couple years.
Oh, you're killing me. Okay.
You're killing me,
Smalls.
Smalls.
A little different. I'm not gonna have you look up. I'm gonna have you kind of not with your entire head, just with your eyes look down like that.
Tell you what, I'm gonna stare at your crotch.
Sure. I'm gonna lift your
Not much to look at.
Can you blink for me?
Not in your pants, anyways.
Perfect. Blink one more time. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, go ahead and
Wiggle,
stare at
wiggle,
me.
wiggle.
Don't stare at me. Look at me. Blink. Blink. Perfect. Yes.
You sound like you weren't that confident going into mascara.
I never am.
Oh, that's unsettling.
Well, no, because you have your own
You
way of
never
doing
know
it on
with-
your
with
own
how
lashes,
someone's
and you
lashes
can
are
be
gonna
a
take
little bit
to it.
more aggressive with your own lashes when it comes.
I'm not picky, honestly.
Well, with a client, it's like you have to make sure you don't poke them in the eye.
Then there's that.
Yeah, because that hurts.
Oh, it stings like a motherfucker.
Stare at my gooch.
Gooch.
Alright, blink. One more time. Do you put mascara on your bottom lashes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Blink one more time for me. Alright. Look at my face. Blink. 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 Okay. Now you're gonna go. Okay.
Making noises.
So the
You're
eyes
gonna
are
go,
completely down.
You understood me.
I did.
Now we're gonna move on to the eyebrows.
Are you sure you don't want me to do my eyebrows?
I can do this. So
I
we
did
take-
fine.
You did.
Spoolie.
Oh, you sure?
Bully! Bully!
Take this thing that I'm wearing and brush off my pants. Oh, here. Let me
I
help
need, I
you.
need to get the spoolie out.
It somehow got stuck in there one day and...
How?
You can see my chipped ass nail polish like right here.
Ew. This is before you started going back to your.
This before I started getting dip powder.
Yeah.
No.
That works.
Damn it, not even my pinky is small enough.
You've got tiny fingers. Oh, it's
Seriously.
coming. It's coming.
That's what she said.
Don't ruin it. I got it.
That one is technically supposed to be attached to that one. I don't know how it fell off.
Alright, so.
It's not
I keep it unattached in my makeup bag.
I was gonna say, it's not glued on there, so how the fuck is it supposed to stay on?
Fair point.
Oh. I've seen you use this in your creases. Like, does she realize that's an eyebrow brush?
I do not.
Yeah, this is an eyebrow brush. Because it has the spoon.
Arrow
at the end.
rubber.
I've actually mentioned multiple times I have no idea what each tool is used for.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. So I'm going to detach this for a second.
Donk.
Yeah, I said it a couple of times. I have no idea what each one is used for, so I just use it.
But somehow this works.
Somehow.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to brush your brows into place with the spoolie.
Spurly,
You can actually
spurly.
also use this to get out mascara clumps.
Fun fact.
Now, Cute actually has pretty decent eyebrows,
Thank you.
Pretty decent.
Pretty decent.
meaning I don't have to. I know.
Oh, sorry.
There was, like, hair all over
it. Yeah.
To shed.
Meaning I really don't have. Really, I don't.
You don't have an issue working with my eyebrows either.
No. So I'm just going to do something. She usually goes.
Were you not in frame?
My head wasn't in frame.
It's like, oh,
How long were you like that?
Off with her head.
We'll see in editing, I guess.
I'll see in editing.
So she usually does a pretty heavy hand with her eyebrows. and it
Not
goes
anymore.
really dark. I like to start light first, just in case, you know.
Because I messed up on the color that I purchased. And I didn't want to waste the pencil, so I just used it up. Now, I found one that works.
Mistakes.
Yeah.
And
Mistakes were
basically,
made.
with eyebrows, you want to do light feather-like strokes to make it actually look like brow hair.
Bauhau?
Brow hairs.
Okay.
I'm kind of
What crack were you on this day and why weren't you sharing?
I think I had a stroke.
Okay.
teaching you at the same time here.
I mean, I'm listening.
So do very light feather-like strokes. Sure, having soft skin helps a lot, so I'm not like pushing.
Not to mention the shape of your brows made it really easy.
Thank you.
You know me and how religious I am with my skin.
You are stupid with your skin.
Like,
Still
it's not
true.
actually come to like my actual body to.
You know, one of these days, you know what I want to do with you?
Oh no.
I want to do my whole routine on you.
Oh no.
Starting from the shower to the finishing touches.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Do that it needs to be
Oh really?
not dry. Yeah.
Oh really?
Well, because I got that aloe vera oil based skin spray.
Oh yeah. I bet.
Have since used that up. Now I have a cucumber water skin spray.
Oh, cucumber is so. It smells so good.
It feels so good. Like, literally, this is what I have on right now.
Oh.
It's soft, huh? And it doesn't have a powerful scent. It has the hyaluronic acid in it.
Hyaluronic acid is a lifesaver.
Oh, yeah. So I spray that on any exposed skin on my body so it doesn't dry out. And even my elbows are super smooth. They don't have any bumps or nothing.
Yay, no crusties.
I do not want crusty elbows.
It feels nice.
It's by Aveeno, so it feels amazing.
Oh, Vino has some of the best stuff.
like
really
the
do.
shine you're seeing, that's the spray.
Oh, there you go. Now your eyebrows are not.
The oil, like, seeped in and it was like, let's make this smooth.
Gonna look similar to the way you do 'em.
I
Just
don't
I
care.
keep-
This is you doing my makeup, not me.
I keep what?
I keep saying, like, that's not how you usually do it.
It's like, no kidding, this is how you do it. I said you do your style on me, I do my style on you.
Expected so much different. So
oh, you did?
I expected different.
Oh, okay.
And like you, I'm not a pro, so I just do my makeup.
I ain't no pro either.
Well, you have your certificate.
Yeah.
You ain't no pro.
No.
Yeah. What does that certificate mean then?
It means I went to school.
So you're a pro.
I'm not a pro until I get paid.
That doesn't make me a pro. Though. That just kind of shows I went to school.
But I mean, I use my products the way I use them. You use them the way you use them.
Everyone has, like I said earlier, everyone has their own techniques, their own
I
style.
just need to stop
And it's not
talking.
like my makeup don't look good.
You spent 47 minutes. You want to know how long it initially was?
An hour?
It was over an hour. And I cut it down to 47 minutes.
Ugh.
Exactly. I say in like my reacting videos, especially like when you do like when I do like your Disney videos, I was like, isn't she pretty?
It's like that one time in the fucking parking lot.
It's like, yeah, pretty.
Thank you!
Out of nowhere.
I forget what I was talking about. You were just staring at me and you're like, you're pretty.
pretty.
I'm like, what?
I literally was like, you're pretty.
I'm like, does she mean this or she's just trying to get me to stop talking?
No, I meant it.
It was just out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, what do you
If
expect?
I would want to get you to stop
That's
talking,
wrong.
I
That's
had
wrong.
other ways of doing
There we
that.
go. Where'd I put everything?
Even
This is what happens when you disorganize my stuff.
It looked like I had like full eyebrows though.
They look filled in, I'll tell you that.
Okay, good.
I'll add a little bit of color to your face, but not.
You don't have to add blush if you don't want to.
you look
I like doing blush. I'm not doing it on myself.
Why do you think I add blush?
Yeah, you looked pale.
Exactly.
Bro, fuck blush on me, but on others.
Well, the only time I said this, I think I said this either to you before or in videos before. I don't like doing blush on myself unless it's for like if I'm doing like a Disney bound and to make like a princess to make my cheeks look a little bit more youthful and shit. Or
Like we need to look more youthful than we
or
already
like
are.
more.
Oh, we look our age now.
Listen, you little shit.
Like I'm a saint myself.
You ain't no saint. Ooh.
That's the point I was
Your-
trying to
I was about
make.
to say, your horns are holding up your halo there.
I know.
And there's a tail hidden back there.
What tail?
There's an interesting angle to it.
Yeah.
Very. Oh my god, it's so soft.
I love brand new brushes.
They're just like,
They're so fun to play with.
There literally is a blush.
I have a new blush now. That one's gone.
That one's caboosed.
Plain ours in the color orgasm. Well, they also have one called Deep Throat. They
also have one called Dominate.
For their blushes. Okay, I need you to smile. Okay. Oh, sorry, my smile usually looks better than this. Okay, so you don't look like
Honestly, like, one of the things I will brag about are my little apples.
I know, you got the cutest little button cheeks.
I remember when I was sick and I wasn't eating that much, you and Luis were so sad when my cheeks went flat.
I know, because I remember I was doing this like, where's the cheeks?
I remember when...
Where's your cute little cheeks?
Finally, when I got better and I was able to eat a bit more, Luis and I were watching TV and he goes, wait a minute. I was like, what? And he goes, can you smile for me? So I smiled and he goes, pinchy, pinchy, pinchy.
I think he was happy your cheeks were back.
Probably. Although, fun fact.
Oh no.
We were watching Bones yesterday. One of the things that we were watching, it was a woman who was murdered who originally was overweight, but she had lost 100 pounds.
Wow.
She cheated a little bit, and I'll explain what I mean by that. Her and her roommate made a bet on who could lose weight healthiest way, but the quickest way, you know what I mean? Who could lose their weight that they wanted to lose the fastest, but obviously in a healthy manner. Diet, exercise, you get it. Well, she cheated, and she got the ring that puts it, yeah. I looked at Luis.
She got a gastric bypass.
Right. So I looked at Luis, I'm like, we have tried every way, shape, and form to try and lose weight, and it never sticks. What if we make a bet? And he goes, okay. I'm like, yeah, think about it. If we bet something, now something's on the line. You know what I mean? Like, we can get something out of this. So I told him, like, what's your end goal? And he goes, I want a 6-pack and toned arms. I said, okay, I want to get to 110 pounds. Whoever gets there first wins the bet. And he goes, well, what do we get out of this? I said, a shopping spree. The person who loses has to pay for the other person's shopping spree.
Oh.
And our budget is $1,000.
Oh my God.
And we cannot say no to anything so long as it is within budget. We're starting in June.
Wow.
And we're going till January to see who loses first.
Oh wow.
So I think with this being a bet, it's going to be a lot more fun.
Oh my God.
I don't want to watch more horror movies. I don't want to deal with you looking like one. Hee hee hee. She's laughing because she knows she's going to torture me with it.
It kissed my nose.
I did again.
Lord, this is going to be a fun video to edit.
Okie pokey. I'm going to take this one. Where did it go? There it is. Like wherever Cotton Edge came from. So I'm going to go back to the highlighters in the Beetlejuice spot. I'm going to take again Ghost with the Most. And I'm going to put it where it actually goes.
I've never done highlighter on my face.
Oh, really? Oh, it makes a hell of a difference, especially for pictures. Last but not least.
Have fun sifting through all that. You can dump it out if you need to.
Okay.
Like you wouldn't do the same. Like you just didn't do the same thing with my whole makeup just bag. Just
I asked you if it was okay.
yeah. It's like, can I dump this out? Yeah, great.
As she immediately dumps it out.
Let's see.
Actually, that brushed off kind of well.
She's beating herself.
Yeah, I'm using my legs.
Beating this off the desk.
You're trying to get the excess powder off me.
Yep. You enjoying this? My indecisiveness.
Because a lot of lip colors look good on me.
That's the tough thing.
I have the...
It's my skin color.
I was gonna say that was the bitch of it all. Like trying to choose a lip color.
Because you're like, that one could work, but that one could work, but that one could work.
This type of skin tone
The internal
where
battle inside
no
my head.
color
Oh, yeah.
looks bad.
Except
At all.
Except for maybe pastels.
I haven't tried pastels.
Like clothes
I refuse to try pastels.
thing or? Okay.
You won't catch me dead. In...
I think the only way you would probably even attempt pastels if you were to go pastel goth.
Not even then.
Wow.
The only time I wore a pastel color was my CL dress. That was a pastel pink.
Well, with pastel, you can wear like your regular gothy black clothes, just pastel eyeshadow.
Nope.
Okay.
in pastels.
Maybe a lavender.
Plus, the pastel goths could also be wearing pastel colors, but making your face
Yep,
goth too.
that's true.
The only pastel color.
Take it from the person who's part of this kind of style.
Yeah.
I've studied a lot of gothic styles.
Next year we need to go to Disney for Bats Day.
Yeah. Oh my god.
May
Can you imagine how far I could go with that?
May 7th, 2023.
Oh my god, the possibilities are endless.
Oh my god.
color I even own right now is that pink dress. Oh, the pink.
It's off to donation.
Let's see. Well, your eyes are pretty neutral, so let's go with that.
They're not going wonky right now.
Huh?
They're not a wonky color right now.
I thought you meant my eye color, not the eye shadow.
I
Because you said
know.
your eyes. I'm like, what are they doing? Because my eyes are a kaleidoscope.
Oh, no.
Because they change like fucking crazy.
No, I meant your eyeshadow, honey.
Oh, I think I meant my actual eyes.
Doing. You said eyes. You just said eyes. How else was I supposed to take that?
Oh, your eyeshadow. Yeah, your eyeshadow's pretty neutral, so we can go a little crazy.
We can go a little crazy.
A little
There it is.
We're going purple.
Purple.
Okay.
You chose the hardest color to work with other than my dark blue.
See, I did not know how hard that color was to work with until I started working with it.
And then I kind of touched it up along the way because I was like, give me that.
Now you have a brand new purple.
I do have a brand new purple, but I still also have that purple.
Purgatory.
Purgatory. I think Purgatory is still in my car.
Is there another baby brush? Yes, there is.
You love those baby brushes.
Well, especially because
I used that to make my flames for villains night.
Did you?
Yes. What I did was I took my foundation and I put a little puddle in the center of a lid and then I scraped eyeshadow and mixed it in.
Oh, there you
That's
go.
how I got the colors.
Oh, there you go.
these are actually lip brushes.
Ooh.
And lip brushes are very, very useful, especially for darker colors. It's always good to use a lip brush for, one, it makes the
many brand new
application a little bit
brushes did I
easier, and two, you can actually get a really good, even application.
Let's just say by the time you were done here and you went home that day, I just threw out my old ones and put my new ones in.
Ah.
That's how many you used.
With them.
Okay. Purple.
So, we do a little dip dip. I know you probably have a lip liner for this, but I'm using a lipstick for this. And then you can relax for a second. I can use this to adjust later. Now, I like it. It's a cool tone. No, it's like a cross between a cool tone
I'm
and
like,
an undertone.
Well.
It all depends on the undertone. If it's more pink, it's more warm. If it's more blue, it's more cool. Can you smack your lips together for me? Awesome.
Good thing there's gonna be music over this. Good thing there's gonna be music over this.
I was like, cool.
Otherwise, it'd be like dead air.
Mm-hmm.
Jealous of your lip shape.
Oops.
Oops.
No, because I don't have to worry about like lining around the Cupid's bow or.
Oh yeah, because I got very defined. Like
I
You have
don't.
a rounder shape.
your lips are round.
I have a small one, but not as much as yours.
No.
Like yours is like,
Yeah.
mine's just like some nice simple lips.
Tip of the lip, and it makes it a lot easier. Because if you look at mine, like you can see that my top lip is very like heart shaped. So
No
if
wonder
I'm
my
gonna
Queen of
line
Hearts
my
lip
lips, I have to do
works
it
so well.
soft
Oh yeah.
and careful. Go ahead and smack your lips together a little bit. Okay, so
This is when I realized this color was.
Yeah. You're like, God damn this color.
Because I have one like that does this.
Detail touch-ups. And then I'm gonna add one more highlighter thing on your Cupid's bow, which is what this is.
Which is
If
what
you want the scientific
this
definition.
is.
Useless information.
You were spouting out useless information this entire process.
I really was.
You ever just like know somebody that has like the most useless information? Yes, I know you're pointing at me. I don't even have to
break
look at
that
the
finger.
fucking camera to know you're looking at me or pointing at me.
oh yeah, I have a husband.
It's okay.
Your notification went off the second mine went off. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll text him later.
He knows that when we're together, I'm seldom looking at my phone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ignore him for now.
He knows you're here.
Oh, he does? Okay.
I told him.
Your ventriloquism skills there.
Don't do that.
Not
Bow,
on
bow,
purpose,
wow.
though.
Okay.
It's one of my longer nails that I need to trim.
Alright.
Alright, just do a very light. Now, we're gonna do a little cleanup work. Which is something I sometimes have to do with
You're a
especially with all the cars. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass.
Feel you there?
So, gonna do
Little scrapey.
touch-ups. And then, I'm gonna go back to this.
I liked the highlighter in that palette. It worked.
I should show you the highlighter I had got for Christmas.
You really
So
should.
when I do your
Plus,
makeup,
I got some liquid eyeshadow too
Ooh.
that I don't know what I'm gonna do with.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
That's hard. Cause I go in phases, you know?
Oh yeah, I hear you.
'Cause
Okay, that day, bring your favorite palette.
Gotcha.
Whatever your favorite palette is, that day.
So I'm gonna use again
Now
Ghost
it's
with
Winnie
the
the Pooh.
Most. Because I like this color. And it's going right on the cupid's bow, a little bit on the tip of the nose. And my dear,
Alright, let's take the hair down.
You're just.
you're done.
That's how fucked up my face looks.
Okay. I'm gonna try.
I didn't spray you afterwards.
Let's look in here first.
It's fine.
Oh wow, that is crazy different.
The only thing I had an issue with was the lipstick.
But yeah, and
I touched it up though.
yeah, you honestly do, like, looking at it now, you do actually kind of look a little bit like me.
I do. And when I did yours, you looked like me.
I tried.
No, you're good.
I tried.
Wow.
10 out of 12, I tried.
I honestly like it. It's different.
Yay.
It's subtle. It's different. I like it. And my eyebrows are filled in. Holy shit.
But they're not as dramatic as you usually do.
I
'cause you
mean,
usually
I'm
go so
personally,
hard.
I'm the dramatic type when it comes to my eyebrows. And like, it is different from my normal look, but it's like,
It makes your whole
there
face.
is one thing I want to do though.
Sure.
Give me the lipstick.
You need to fix it.
Slightly. This purple is hard to work
It's
with.
like, that's fine.
But I've mastered this purple. That's the thing.
It's like, I know its ins and outs.
I've tamed it. Give it to me.
Just put the purple back in here. Did I need? Where did it go?
Where did
I'm supposed to know who had it.
I think I was mixing the purple and the black because
Black.
in that bag they look similar because of how dark it is in there.
Yeah.
This purple is extremely hard to work with. Trust me, I would know. It is one of my personal foes.
There we go. Yay!
Sorry, I know this purple is like hard to work with, so
No, it's
you
okay.
did your best with it though. Trust me. I don't expect anyone to work well with that purple.
I tried.
So thank you all so much for watching this hour video.
This hour video.
It took you an hour to do my makeup.
I was taking my time.
Ouch!
This is gonna be.
It's like trying to explain to your parents how you accidentally broke the vase.
Well, I was trying to.
Fun to edit. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you up on the desk next week.
Now it's not a desk, it's my dresser. You took an hour to do my makeup. How long did I take? Like 30 something minutes?
Something like that.
Good God. Well, thank you guys so much for catching up on 2021 with us. A lot has changed. I didn't realize how much would change in a year. Like, you're blonde.
You're engaged.
You're married. Yay! Didn't I text you about that once? I was like going back to like old videos or something. And I was like, look how much has changed in a year.
Right?
So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next week. Bye, little mice.
Bye, baby dolls.
Bye, little dollies. And we will link this video in the description box below.